Guys, deluded, man. You see, not to big myself up or anything, but thank you guys very much for the 3,000 subscribers. We've now hit that mark. We've done it before the end of the season, so that's great. And anything apart from that, or on top of that, better put, is gravy. Like, shout out to the consistent subscribers, whether you watch my thing consistently or time to time, cause you all live different lives and do different things. Whether you're not even subscribed, shout out to you for just watching the thing, cause you're seeing it grow and you're helping it grow. You lot are the backbone. Like, you lot, unlike Arsenal's back four, you lot are a solid back four. I'm Mesut Ozil, but I can only be Mesut Ozil because you lot are prime Tony Adams, Sol Campbell, Ashley Cole, and Lauren and them man there at the back. So shout out to you lot. Shout out to the new subscribers, obviously. Like, however you found out about me, some of you must have found out from different ways. And I must admit, I'd love for you lot to tell me more stories about how you found out about my vids because I find it interesting. Some of you found out about friends, some of you found out by accident. Some people thought it was going to be ranting and nonsense and they found out it was good. So yeah, man. Shout out to every one of you, wherever you are, in whatever corner of the world you are, man. Like, I honestly don't want to sound cliche and sound like I'm always saying this, but honestly, it warms my heart, people, like, to know that you lot are watching. It's like, I can't put into words. Like, you lot actually sit down, watch the thing, call me to talk about my opinions, call for me to make these vids. The positive feedback, the constructive criticism. I saw a comment. Someone said, "I love you." I don't want to repeat the end of what he said because we live in a PG society, but he just said, "I love you, Dad," and something like that. Shout out to you, I love you too, man. But stuff like this, like, it's mad, it's and again, not to big myself up, but sometimes you lot say things and I don't really deep the impact I might have on some people's lives in terms of providing this content. And when I see things like the only YouTuber talking about this Arsenal youth things as well, I get gas because I'm the only one shining the light. I'm the only one doing a lot of things. Like, I know I ain't wearing the shirt, but I mean, come on, man. I'm basically like, I'm actually nice of this. Like, I'm like, hey, obviously nice is nice, but these other guys are fake. Like, I'm the same guy you see off the camera. Those of you that can vouch for me because I've said so many things and spoken about so many experiences and given my opinion, and not one person has drew me out. Like, but not to make it about that, man. Like, honest to God, shout out to you lot, whatever you lot are doing, man. Like, I don't know where this is gonna take me, how long we're gonna keep this going. Like, I'm on a Wenger thing, and this is why I kind of admire, man. I'm just thinking game to game, to be honest with you. And game to game is video to video. If I'm honest with you, people, that's all these, just video to video. 1, 2, 3. I ain't thinking about this and that. It's just game to game. As long as we're competing, we have a chance. Like, that's literally all the things I tell myself, man. Like, we might not have the cities, resources, them being the million subscribers and mad K subscribers and all of them things you want to add to it, but what we can do is work hard and quality over quantity. You lot are quality subscribers. You lot want to hear the real stuff. Like, you lot don't want to hear nonsense, or you wouldn't be here. Cause I don't talk nonsense. Like, it's amazing, really. For right or wrong, I don't ever sit here and preach I know everything to people. I change my opinions a lot. I say a lot of right things. I love it, but I say a lot of wrong things. Cause I'm human. I'm not gonna sit here and be no football oracle and that. Well, I am, but you get what I mean, because I've said this before. If legends in the game like Ferguson, Wenger, Pep can get it wrong, then I think a guy with a humble backdrop with a couple scarves at the back can be wrong about something. So yeah, guys, deluded, man. I just thought, let me shout out to you lot, let me praise you lot. Quick thing, there's not much more to be said, man. I'm gonna have my cup on and get out of you lot's hair, man. Subscribe again. Let's get to 4K. Subscribe. Follow on the socials. DeludedGuna04, Snapchat DGuna04. Hit that SoundCloud up. I must admit my work rate's been lazy with that, just because I'm trying to pattern some things with the podcast. I don't want to give you lot no half-hearted stuff, really. So yeah, for now, just check out the YouTube thing. Follow on the socials. Yeah, man, I'm out.